Keep loading. Keep loading. Yeah. Okay, we did it. We did it, chat. We're here. We're in Valheim. And it's nighttime again. I wanna make it daytime. So I'm gonna eat really quick. Actually, no, we'll go eat at the village because that's where we will be working today. So over to the village. You know. Is this from Witcher? Yes, it is from The Witcher. Correct. I'm unable to ban myself. Thank God. Thank the 9 divines, because I could not survive. I could not survive. I would sacrifice myself to Namira. I do it, chat. Oh my gosh, listen to all the things crafting because it's speeding up the game because I'm sleeping. Honk shoo, honk me. Honk me. Okay, there we go. Oop. It's crafting all the things. It's crafting. Also, the one mod added some settings for better effects. So that's nice. Better effects sounds. So I'm gonna... There we go. Beautiful. Thank you for the head pats. Vanna would lose all 4 of her marbles? Probably. What makes you think I have any marbles? That's my secret, chat. I never had any marbles to begin with. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we've run out of space for all the tin. Oh no. Oh no. We definitely need a storage station. We need to store the things. We're gonna put you in okay, there's not even a chest there. We're gonna put you... Okay, we have to... Oh wait, there's one slot here. There's one slot here. There we go. There we go. So yes, Gary and I, we did some swaps off stream. And you can see I kind of started... I was working on this a little bit, and then I was like, I should really save this for stream, but we're gonna get this blacksmith going today. So that's the plan, but I need to gather a bazillion rocks and wood. So we're gonna gather a bazillion rocks and wood today. Except I don't really want to, like, because I think I can. Where's my cultivator? Is it in my backpack? I think it's in my backpack. Can I plant all the trees again if I wished? Like, in theory, yes. But I kind of want to leave the trees here, like, mostly intact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build cart if I can. I need bronze nails, which I can make. And we're just going to go to the nearest forest and be menaces. We're going to be menaces, chat. That's the plan. There we go. Ooh, a bandage shield. Oh. I have the nails. What do you mean? What did I not? I made iron nails. I'm an idiot. Chat, I'm an idiot. Bronze nails. Craft. Can I make a poll? You don't have... Laura, you know you don't have to ask me to make a poll. It's much more funnier that way if you just do it and then I see the poll. Live reaction. Smile. Okay, let me put... I need more chests. Dear Lord, do I need more chests? We're actually going to organize... Before we go adventuring, we're going to organize a chest. We're going to organize some of these because it's getting out of hand. So these are resources that I don't want the crafting to pull from. Like the auto crafting stations, like the kiln and that. So that'll be that. This will be rock. What else? This will be... This can be in here because that's rock-like. This can be mob drops, perhaps. Even though it's definitely not a biggest, but it's gonna be monster mob drops. Maybe. Maybe, chat, just maybe. Those are going to be those. These are going to be this. And this is going to go there. This is technically dropping from a monster. We also need to cook a crap ton of food. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the house. Maybe I can cook some better food. I have pull perms? You should. All the mods should have pull permissions. If you don't, let me know, but you should. You definitely should. Okay. And now I'm gonna also just maximize this. Okay. We are going to see. Like, I can do it whenever. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course you can. The money, you can, guys can do whatever you want as long as it's using your powers for good. Oh, this is where we make fishing bait. Weird. Weird, chat. How strange. We need to make some there we go. Need to make some better foods. More and better foods. What do we got here? Boar jerky, chat. Yum. I'll craft all these up. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go to the meat kettle. Yes. I need to do that, and then this is where we make... It's too far from... I don't have any honey, chat. Unfortunately, I do not have any honey on me. Dang nabbit. Well, I have some better food. Why are we asking if we know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Okay, monster drops. That's technically a monster drop. Wait, I have valuables. Monster drop, monster drop, monster drop. Oh, goodness. Oh, gracious. We need more chests, chat. Chat, we need more. We need more chests. Only. Okay, this one is going to be actual valuables. This one's going to be this. Perfect. Beautiful. This one. Valuables. That's a valuable. That's a valuable. That's not a valuable. I think it can pull from this chest. That's that. All right, we need like resources they can use. I need more wood, chat. I need more wood. I've used all my wood. Dang nabbit. That's the question for Laura. Why does Laura want to know about the Muffin Man? We may never know. That is a question we may never know the answer to. Okay. Berries. I'm no snitch. 3 people. Yeah, I'm no snitch. I don't know no Muffin Man. Why you ask? Why you asking? Sussy Baka? That's the energy I get from that. Wait, who's... Get that here. Dang it, I missed. Chat, dang nabbit, I missed. At this time. Okay, I missed. We'll get it next time. Okay, that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, I got it this time. Okay, I got it this time, chat. Okay, well. I got that one that time, too. I got those times. Alright, let me get... Oh my gosh, there's a couple necks. Necks and boars fighting. Where's the deer? Is this like right over here? Oh, there it is. There it goes, chat. There it goes. And there it goes. There it goes, and there it goes. Are you throwing rocks at me? That Grey Dwarf saw me shoot that deer and was like, I'm gonna throw rocks at your windows. How dare you? Hopefully this dark forest is not infested. That's my hope, chat. I can cause a little bit of arson as a treat. You know what? That's fair. You know what? Respect. Respect. Arson. Respectfully. Where your grayling? Grayling doesn't even know what year it is. Put the wood there. We'll also put, I guess, the meats, because why not? We're mostly out here for wood, chat. That's the goal today. Get wood and rock and wood, chat. Rock and wood. There we go. Here's another deer. Oh, I can't pick this up. No room in inventory. How dare you? How dare my inventory be full? How dare? Oh. Ooh, free wood. It's free real estate. Arson the Firebug Street. It does sound like a band name. It's so true. Oh, is this one? I need to really fix my pins because there are too many. There are too many dang pins. Okay, and then we can put this, that, all that in there. Go collect this. Beautiful, lovely. Actually, chat, you know what I should do is I should just go to like where Haldor is and just clear out that spot. That would make the most sense. Oops. Ooh, but there's these nice rocks here. Actually, I was already working on one down here. I can see it. I can see it. There it is. But I will get rid of this. This one I will get rid of. We don't need this tree trunk. Are you illiterate? Laura, please. Laura, you can't just ask chat if they're illiterate. You just can't do that. You can't go around asking people if they're illiterate. Stop. That's one way to get me banned. I don't know if that's a bannable offense, but I feel like it could be. I feel like a Twitch mod could pop in here and be like, actually. Fun fact, actually. All right, go in here. I like how I can just come in here like this and eventually empty my inventory. Need another chest. We need that. We need actual, like, where's the fuel chest? Where is it? Oh, I took it. Right. So this will be wood fuels. There we go. Wood fuels. And then that's valuables. I guess I'll put magic items in here too. Magic essences just to get them off my person. This is technically a drop. We'll put flowers in here. That in there. I don't really know if that's that, but crafted by me. I didn't craft that. Hello? Can I deconstruct that? Can I reclaim that? I sure can. I don't need to waste iron on that. WTF? Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, all that's in there. All right, and then we're gonna set this portal. Gonna go to Haldor. Off we go. I thought about misspelling it for the meme. That would be pretty funny. That would actually be funny, Laura. That'd be hilarious. Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do that? You should have done that. Okay, perfect. See, now this is the place. This is a good place to get some wood. Nobody's gonna miss these trees. I mean, somebody might, but oh, that's a troll. Troll chat. That's a troll. That's a big chunkin' troll. Actually, is he coming over here? Oh, he's coming over here. Oh Lord, he coming.
Did you read about the wrecking Rose Jaune? He was eradicated.
Chat, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Oh my god, did I just one-shot him? Chat, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way I one-shotted that troll. That is absolutely disgusting if true. Oh my gosh, I did. That troll didn't he never saw it coming. How could I? It was in self-defense. Obviously. Obviously, self-defense. Thank you very much. Protect structures. No, don't protect structures. Access. No monsters. Toggle bubble. There we go. Now we're safe. Can't believe I just absolutely one-shot him. He was eradicated. That's a good joke, except in French. I'm sad that the French ruined it. Oh my gosh, where's this dude? Okay, kind of by the house. Okay. Where's this one? Also kind of by the house. Okay, cool. We can get some nice bounty tokens, chat. Oh my gosh, there's some copper here. I want it, but right now we gotta focus. We gotta focus. Focus, Vanna, focus. Gotta get wood. Wood and stone. Also, what did that poll come out as? Laura? Poll? What's the status of the poll results? Smile? Although technically mining copper is a good way to get stone. You don't get a lot of stone from it. You do. It's mostly stone, not much copper comes from it. Look at that. 6 stone. And I'm mining a copper vein. Make that make sense, chat. Make that make sense. Pretty letters. Not the pretty letters. I love pretty letters. Alright, there we go. Look at all that stone. Wow. I really gotta change the keybind for like the auto put deposit. But I don't know what I would change it to. Chat. I don't know what I would change it to at all. It was store shortcut. Quote? Is that better? Does quote do anything? Okay. Quote does not do anything. Perfect. So now I can deposit things and the map won't zoom in all the time. It'll be like, Nibble says hi. Hi, Nibbler. Hello. I love Nibbler. Can we petition to make Nibbler mod? Why can't I? Why can't I just? Okay, that was weird. That's suspicious. That's weird. Okay, let's chop down this tree. I too chose pretty letters. You know what? Yes, pretty letters good, chat. Pretty letters good. I agree with you. Knock down all these trees. Oh no, oh, well, that's free real estate, chat. That is super free real estate. Actually, can I do it? Stored 69 items for my inventory. Nice. Player range. Can I do like 25? So I don't have to be right next to it. That would be nice. So I can actually like walk around, chat. So, the leg. The leg. Gotta keep my eyes open for any more trolls running by. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Okay, perfect. Can I do it from here? Ooh, that's even better. Look how close I can store all that. Wowee. I like how we're just pillaging this this black forest, but honestly, we're never gonna come over here, town. Let's be honest. It's not gonna happen. We're not gonna be over here much. So it's fine if this place gets deforested. Smile. Smile. Those are all core wood, which I guess I could use some core wood. Core wood is nice to decorate. And I think most of the nicer decorations, well, use core wood and fine wood, which we need birch trees for, but you can get those eventually. Yum, wood, delicious. All right, chat. Who watched Hightail today? Who watched some Hightail launch? I watched some people play it, and I must say, I am interested. I didn't watch it like too in depth because I didn't want too many spoilers, but like it looked it looked pretty decent from what I was able to catch. But most people I had watched already, like the launch was like early this morning and it was afternoon, so people had already like progressed a bit. I was debating, I don't know, I would like to play it in early access, but I'm also like, oh, but like what would it look like, you know, finished? But also I want to play it now. It's been so long, you know? Also, I got distracted. I saw something over here. I wanted to see if it was like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. There's a crypt, chat. I knew there was one over here. I knew it. Okay, get out of here. Great Orv, who invited you? I'm getting distracted again, chat, but more Surtling cores are good. But I need to empty my inventory first, so let me empty that first. Yeah, I'm really interested in it. Like, I was really sad when it like got canceled and then it came back and I was like, yes, yes, baby. Because I heard about that because what, it's been in development like 12 years, like something ridiculous, which makes sense for what it is, but also it's a very long time. Is there anything in my backpack? I'm gonna put it here. I can put this in here. Empty out some of my inventory. Oh, I have coins. No, I shouldn't buy anything. I should go do the thing. But I'm super excited for it. I think, I don't know, maybe I might pick it up. I mean, I did say I wasn't going to really buy any new games this year and actually try it. Holy, where'd you come from? And try and like play games I already had. But also I just can't resist it. It's the nostalgia or whatever in me. I just can't say no, chat. I can't say no to the Hightail because I love me a block looking game. It has complicated history. It really does. And I don't even know most of it. I just kind of know what's happened like kind of since like they developed it and then Riot funded them and then Riot bought them and then Riot was like canceled. And that's about it. That's about all I know in terms of like the recent-ish stuff. I don't know, it's like full history. The blocks they like to call Vanna are a very good stick. Yes, they do call to me. Well, I can read, I promise. They do call to me like a very good stick. Oh, I hear some. Why is my thing so dark? Where's my hip lamp? Hip lamp. Range. Light indoors. Can I make it also really lit? Okay, thank goodness. Look at that. I can actually see now, chat. Actually heckin' useful. Who goes there? Hello, anyone here? But it's true. I do like a block game. I don't know what it is. It just... It scratches the primordial brain itch, if you will. There's something here. They're behind the door. Chat, they're behind the door. And I don't feel rested anymore. Okay, never mind. They were not. They were in fact not behind the door. I will take some yellow mushrooms though. I haven't had any in a hot minute. Didn't pick up any last time I was in one of these. Getting all turned around. Wait, is that really? It just led me back around. Wait, huh? Huh? Oh, I turned the wrong way coming out. Okay, I understand now. I was very confused for a moment. Just for a moment, though. Come here, you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, close the door. We're closing the door. We're closing the door. We're opening the door. Okay, now we can do this. Get over here. Thank you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Gotta check the floor for goodies, chat. Any goodies in here? Ooh. Flint knives. Oh, I don't really need those. Dang nabbit. I have too many things in my inventory again. What can I get rid of? Can I get rid of that? I really don't need... I need the cores more than anything. I have lots of magic items. Truthfully, chat. Give me the valuables. What else can I get rid of? I don't really want to get... You know what? I'll get rid of this. I'll take the ruby. That's kind of more important. What will I not be picking up? A lot of this. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now I have everything I need. Thank you for the hydrate, Snow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can you increase inventory space? I mean, technically, if I wanted to be a bit cheatsy about it, I can go into, where is it? Extended player inventory, and then I can go to inventory, and then I can add extra rows, technically speaking. But that's kind of cheatsy, but also I do kind of need it. We're just gonna say, listen, I've been playing this for day 40. I think I should have enhanced my inventory slots by now, okay? Where's my other food? Hello? Where's my jams? Oh, they're over there. They're over in my wishbone. They're over in my wishbone. How you doing, Snow? I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. Yeah, but now technically I should really just deconstruct it for the resources, but you know me, I'm a loot goblin. I'm a loot goblin, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, some bullets. Not that I need those, but I will take them. And some more cores. That's it? Well, that one's lame. That was a lame one. Boo. Boo. That wasn't even worth it. How many cores did I even get? 12. I mean, that's not bad, but not great. Doing good. I'm glad. We're have you heard about the hightail? Did you watch any of that today? I watched some of it today. Chat, are you trying to train me to get hightail? Don't hit me with a good time, I'll do it. But I also still can't be trained. 2026 will still be the year I will be untrainable. Yep. It's true. Ow. Chat, we're almost at 500 items thrown at me. Dear Lord. That's too many items. It's working. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're the ones being trained to train me. Yeah, that's totally how that works, even though I'm not successfully being trained. But you get the point, chat. You're picking up what I'm putting down, right? You're understanding, right? don't get the game, then you won't. Listen, I can't resist. Also, speaking of games, I totally forgot to say this earlier, but tomorrow in the Discord, !Discord, we're having game night. You chat, yes, you can help me do Warframe stuff. It's been forever since I last played. I say forever, but has it been like a year since I last played? I don't exactly. Look out on the VOD channel and the last Warframe VOD, the date on it, that's the last time I played it. So I'm going back into it again because I have been convinced to give it another try, because I am looking for a game I can play semi-regularly and that I genuinely enjoy. Because I need that. I need a game that I can just play and have fun and vibe in. So tomorrow, Warframe in the Discord, !Discord if you haven't joined. It's happening at, I think it did 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So same as stream time, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. So you can join in on that. And if you're like, Warframe's not my thing, don't worry. I will be also streaming it in the Discord. So you can watch, you can sit and yap, you can lurk and just enjoy the vibes. It's just like a fun little community get together. I love doing the community nights. I will help you. Thanks, Laura. Pretty good grinding game. I mean, I don't mind grinding games. Like, that's what I did with like Destiny for the longest time. Is I would always grind at that. I played that pretty regularly for the most part for the last, except the last, like after Final Shape. Like before that, I was playing it like at least every weekend for the most part. So it's weird not having a game, like a regular game that I go to. It's very weird for me, but like I don't want to play Destiny anymore. Bungie has kind of ruined the game for me, so like I gotta find something to fill the void, chat. Played I think, I don't know if I played exactly with ID. I might have opened it and like cheese might have popped in and stuff. I don't know if I actually ended up ever playing it. I think it might have been just running around the ship and yapping. Don't know if we actually did any levels for that. But this time it will be purely focused on Warframe. Destiny, was its destiny to flop? Man, I mean, I really wish that wasn't. Really wish it wasn't. It had some good, definitely highlight moments, but you know, corporate greed and all that jazz. They took the money from Sony and were like, thanks for the money, chumps. And that's a decent amount of wood. That's not bad. Well, let's take this. I'm probably gonna walk so slow with this. Actually, how much stone do we have? I definitely need more stone. I'm gonna get more stone. We'll just take this. Oh, that's bear. That's a bear. Oh boy. Came out of nowhere, chat. I see you. Yeah, now you can't come in here, loser. This is kind of scummy, but I don't care. The bears are the worst. I don't care how scummy it is. Come here, you. Come here, you. Yeah, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Bear in front. Okay, well, stop throwing things at me. Now the bear's gone. I almost had it, and this gray dwarf had to ruin everything. Get out here, stinky gray dwarf. Now I have to try and find the bear again, because it's probably healing. Where are you? Hey, where'd you go? I don't even know where I ran off to be honest. I have no clue. Well, R.I.P. R.I.P. our bear dreams. Did people just carry you the last time? Yes, that's exactly what happened when I played it on stream last, which is why I'm not going to start learning it on stream. I've decided, I think the best way to do it is community nights, because I know y'all, and y'all will kind of go at my pace a little bit, whereas on stream, yeah, people just kind of hop in. And not that I have to understand everything that's going on, but at least, like, you could tell the people that joined last time were very much just carrying and like talking to each other, but not telling me what was going on. And I at least want to know like what's going on, you know? I get it. You're a big power fantasy, and as much as some people do like genuinely like just getting carried to the end game as fast as possible and getting all the good stuff, and they don't care about learning the stuff because they just want to get to the end game, and then they might worry about learning the stuff. But I'm one of those people where I'm like, I want to learn the stuff. I want to understand the stuff and the things. So that's why we're gonna start in the Discord. And then once I get comfy with it, I might stream it on occasion. The Grey Dwarf's the opposite of that's a bear. Exactly. And I don't know why. There he is. He's back, chat. Bear is back. I don't know why the Grey Dwarves don't fight the bears. Like maybe because they're both forest creatures, but I feel like they should fight each other, you know? Okay, well that was not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Well, that was easy. Didn't heal as much as I kind of expected him to, so easy peasy. So yeah, I'm excited. Like, I do genuinely want to like Warframe because I know a lot of people who used to play Destiny have gone to it and they really enjoy it. And I know like there's people in my community like Cheese that do enjoy it. Like Cheese and HH and ID, like they all love Warframe. And that makes me want to enjoy Warframe, but it also at the same time, my whole like ADHD brain is like, well, they want you to like it, but you already want to like it, so I'm gonna make you not want to like it, sort of thing. It's weird. It's like the whole, what is it? It's like the something. It's PAD. I forget what that's the acronym, but I forget what it's. It's like something aversion something. And so it's like when people want something from you, you don't consciously do this, but your brain kind of, your subconscious makes you, it's like when it's something you were already going to do or thinking about doing and someone's like, you should do this, it flips a switch in your brain and your brain gets all kind of spiteful. Kind of like chat when I tell you to behave and you're like, no, you asked us to behave, so now we're not. That's basically what happens with my brain when someone's like, you should do this, and I was already thinking about or like planning on doing the thing, and then it just resets that thing in my brain and it's like, now you must wait X amount of months until you want to do the thing again. And then every time that happens, it resets the timer. If that makes sense. Well, I don't want to do it anymore. Exactly. That's exactly how my brain goes. Brat brained. Okay, well, I guess that's one way to put it. It's not, I don't want to be a brat. I'm not choosing this, chat. My brain is just brat coded. My brain is just brat coded, I guess. New way to call that, brat coded. There we go. So how are we doing on this? I feel like that's almost 12. Not quite. We need, because the base of the blacksmiths is going to be stone, so we need a lot of it. Not that we necessarily need copper, but copper veins are a good source of stone. We've all known you're brat-coded. Chat, I'm not a brat. I don't set out to be a brat, okay? I just can't help that that's kind of what my brain is. I'm sorry. I'm unintentionally bratty, okay? I don't want that to be my personality, but my brain's like, well, well about that. You're bratty now. It's okay to admit it. I'm not admitting anything. Who is throwing rocks at my windows? Absolute criminal. Grey Dwarf's over there like, heh heh, I'm throwing stuff at you, runs away. Now that's brat coded. There's this last piece of copper. Come here, you. Okay, why are there like 5 of you? Where'd you come from? Where's your parent? Where's your brute daddy? Is that more copper? Oh my gosh, chat, that's more copper. Bratty Barker. Stop it. A true leader doesn't want to be in that position. Perhaps it's the same for a true brat. Maybe. Maybe that is it. You don't choose to be a brat. Being a brat is chosen for you. Something, something, something. Oh my gosh. This copper vein's really under here. I just feel like something every time. It's like in Minecraft. Every time I feel like I'm mining in Minecraft, I feel like a creeper's gonna pop out. You know, because I played Minecraft enough where you get enough creepers just popping out and exploding you while you're mining. That's the feeling I get in Valheim, except with trolls and bears, especially the bears, because the bears will just kind of pop up out of nowhere for no reason in particular. Barking brat vtuber, please stuff. Destined brat. No, chat. I don't want that my personality. I don't want that to be what I'm known for. You know, can't I be known for something else? I mean, I guess bark is the choice. It's like barking, clicker training, or being bratty. Which is it, Vanna? Which do you want to be known for? And I'm like, can I have something else, please? Anything else? Widowy? Anything else, please? Blurst VTuber. That's it. I'm making it a thing, chat. I know Blurst is already a thing, but I want to be known as the Blurst VTuber, okay? Minding your business and suddenly there's a troll on your back, just like in stream chat. So relatable. Smile. All right. But yes. Where's my fourth option exactly? Barking, IBS, milking, brat. Oh no. No, I don't. Why milking? Why the milk? Like, I know it's Minotaur milk, but oh man, not the milking. Not the milking, chat. Empregtuber. No, there's way more people out there who are way more empreggy than me, okay? That sounds really weird to say, but like, am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? There are way more empreg VTubers out there than little old me. Okay, I think I want to make this. This is kind of going to be the entryway you walk up. So we're going to make it 3. That's enough stuff for like some decorations, right? A little 3. Maybe, oh, I didn't add it. This one needs another one on this side. Sorry, blacksmith sign. We barely knew ye. The clip where you said you didn't want to be known for milking chat, so leaving the milk wide open. No, please. No, please. I don't want this. When are you building a 5-story mansion? Dear gosh, no. I'm already kind of overwhelmed by this blacksmith. If I'm being totally honest. I also have to find, where is it? Here we go. The blacksmith reference photo I'm using. Can I enhance? Enhance, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we have that. We have this. I need to get this here. Like this. Like that. That feels too tall. But it's probably fine, right, Chad? Probably. What am I missing? Wood? I gotta bring this cart over here. Hold up. So we're gonna build the blacksmith. The goal is to get the blacksmith at least done today, so then the crafting stuff can all be, at least for, especially since we seem to be filling up the chests way too fast. So we need a place where it can just smelt it all. Craft the tech castle with 3 towers and 2 walls. Oh, chat, please. No mega builds, okay? I can't do the mega builds yet. I will cry. I will cry, okay? I always chew off. I always do this. I always bite off more than I can chew. Okay? Every single time I get into a survival game, especially with things like Minecraft and like this, where I'm like, I'm gonna build this big giant thing almost like right off the bat, and then I regret my life decision. So we're gonna try and not do that for this. Okay, that's the goal. We're not gonna do that, okay? And that is not the vibe for this one. All right. What if we do it like this? Oh, this might actually work. Okay, we're cooking, chat. We're cooking. And yes, should I build the foundation? Should I build the whole outline first before doing the details? Yes. But do the details make my brat brain feel good? Absolutely. Absolutely, chat. So that's what we're doing. Don't at me. Don't even at me about it. And then it also kind of sets the vibe for this. It's we're setting the vibes, okay? They're gonna be kind of like this. These are the vibes we're setting. Like that, and then like that, and then like that. Which I wish you could see it, but this is the vibe. I wish I could see more of the stone. Those cover up way too much of the stone. What if I do like a proper... I wish I could do it more in the ground. If I just do like... Ooh, this might be a better play. Because I still want the stone to peek through, but I don't want it to be like totally impossible to see. So maybe if I just do, as much as I want to do like the little X's, if I do something like this, it might be the better play. Let's see. Kind of like that. Okay, let's sleep and see what it looks like in the actual sunlight. I saw someone make a Dollar General in this game the other day. I thought that was chat. Maybe we'll make one once we get the blacksmith and maybe like the general storage place. You know, once we get like the three big main. Wait, I guess we have the apothecary, the blacksmith, and then the cooking shop. Once we get those three main ones done, then we can do silly goofy ones. Okay, does that sound fair? I feel rested. Excellent. Emotional damage. Thank you. Thank you for playing it. Have the sound alerts been playing, by the way? I can't hear them again. So let me know if they are playing or not. I know sometimes they be breaking. This is kind of the vibe. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch. I will do that probably after I place a sconce for... There we go. Nice. There we go, chat. All right, thank you for the stretch. Also, hi, Sir Boobry. How are you? Welcome on in. Everyone stretch. Stretch your legs. Stand up. Crack your back. Mine's cracking. And I'm sure yours will too. And thank you for the hydrate. I will also hydrate. Chat, what if I use the standing desk? Just stand while I stream. I haven't tested that out yet. Should I test it? Should I do it right now? Should I use the standing desk right now, chat? That'll be the stretch. And then I can add the redeem of make mana stand up for 15 minutes. Standing desk is good for you? It is. I just haven't done it for stream yet. I mean, I could, I guess. I'm unable to stretch because I'm in this trunk of a car. Do we need to send the guards for assistance? Do I know what time it is? Oh no. Is this a meme? Are we memeing? Are we memeing? Also don't like how that's not even, but I feel like if I made it smaller, let me do this. I feel like if I use like this, it's gonna be too like short. Actually, it might be fine. There we go. That feels a bit more, that one feels a bit more realistic, chat. Not realistic, but doesn't make me feel so small in game. It makes me feel just right in terms of height. There we go. That's better, except now the sconces won't really work there, but we can just have torches here. Oh, why can't this one go in there? Hello? There we go. There we go. That's better. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. So true. On chess game, absolutely chaotic. Let me do that. All right. If you haven't been here for a chess game, 2 chests will appear at the bottom of the screen, and at the top of chat, you can predict which one will be mimic free. If you pick the one that is the mimic, you lose the game. But if you pick the one that isn't the mimic, you get the channel points that everyone puts in. So, chat, you know what to do. Do the thing. Do the roar. I also don't like how this is spaced. And it's because it's a 3. Not quite a 3. If you know what I mean, chat. If you're picking up what I am putting down. So I'm going to do this. Ooh, that might not work. Well, it might work. Let's try it. Let's see if this works. Ooh, yeah, kinda. It's kinda working, chat. That's center, right? Yeah, it is. Youth. And now we have this nice little railing. Eventually. Oops. There we go. My bet is in. I will not clarify if the odds be in your favor. Good luck to everyone. Smile. Ooh, do I want, ugh, it's gonna be a weird one. So we're gonna have this weird seam. What if can I do this? What if I do it like this? Ugh. Still a weird seam. Okay. Well, gross. Oh, my hammer's broken, chat. Not my hammer. Let's repair it. Can I upgrade it? Can I upgrade my hammer some more? Dang nabbit. Max quality. I don't know about that one, chat. I will lose. Probably same if I could predict. But alas, I cannot, chat. No predictions for me. Okay, that kind of works. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Ooh. Which one is it? Ooh, it is the left chest, which means the right chest was not the mimic. So if you chose right, you were right. Smile. You chose correctly. You did it. Proud of you, chat. Oh, except this is gonna look weird. But maybe, just maybe, chat. Oh, this is gonna look so weird because of that. Okay, what can I do to fix this? Never estimate my ability to be a loser. Dang. Dang. You did good, chat. I'm proud of you. You did good job. You put in an effort. Like, that looks kind of weird, but like, I don't know how best to counteract that one. It won't let me like actually put it on the bottom. Chat, it won't let me actually do the thing I want. Just actually put it on like the bottom here. That's the bottom for me. Let me do it on this side. Ugh, let me do it, chat. Gross. I guess the only other way to kind of really counteract that would be like if we did something like that. I don't like it, but I feel like that's the best option we got right now. So that is what we will do. Okay, so we got this one here, then this one, then this one. Then we take you, and we plop you in the middle. Just like that. This RPG I'm playing makes me feel like I need a degree in economics. What is that? What are you playing? Like Kingdom Come Deliverance or something? What is this magical RPG? Also, who redeemed that bark? Who is it? Who is it? Who are you? Chaotic. I see you. I see you, you little gremlin. How dare you? How dare? Rude. Okay, that's not where I wanted that at all. Okay, there we go. All right, fine. I'll bark for you, but only because you redeemed the thing and you're not training me at all. All right. Let me warm up. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. That's it. I'm taking your clicker away. The privileges have been revoked once again. Trained to bark for us? No! Absolutely not. Okay. It's called an exchange of goods for services, okay? Doesn't mean I'm trained. Doesn't mean I'm trained at all. Okay, that just means it's a good business. Good business, chat. I am just a good business wolf. Yes. Yes, that's all that means. Don't call me a good girl. How dare you? How dare you? Chat, how dare you come over here into my village and call me a good girl like that? You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. You just can't go around calling me a good girl after you've made me bark and clickered. That's just rude. Not very happy with you, chat. I'm gonna take your clicker away. You better watch it. I'll do it. I'll do it too. I swear. I'll do it. You sound like the first wolf to accept food from a human. Well, you see. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. Where am I? Well, you see. Sundere confirmed. No. I would never. No, that's not me. No. Me? No. Well, no. Absolutely not, chat. Absolutely not. Not I. No, not I. All right, now the fun part where we have to try and build the front of this house. Dear Lord. It's gonna be a thing, chat. I should probably build the floors. Although I don't know how the floors are gonna really work on this. I think this should be fine. Okay, so it's gonna be this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That feels kind of short. That feels very short. So maybe we'll make it a 6. 7. Got him! 6, 7, chat. 6, 7. Didn't see that one coming, did you? You weren't expecting the 6, 7 from me. But I did it. I sure did. I 6, 7'd you before you could 6, 7 me, chat. Oops. Okay, so I think this is a good size. So we want it to kind of be a long. We want it to be a long house. Unfollowed and unsubscribed. Chat, I'm sorry I could resist. I was sick and tired of being bullied by you. So I had to take my revenge by doing a 6, 7. Can you blame me? I just couldn't resist. I saw my chance and I took it. That's comedy gold right there, chat. That's how you do it. Oops. Okay. Ooh, chat, you know what I should have done is the rest of the foundation for this house. Probably should have done that. It's fine. Smile. It's totally fine. Oh, except then it's gonna do that. Ew. I don't know how that's gonna work. I've never really worked with stone in this game before. To be fair, I usually get distracted and change to another game by the time I get to this point. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, chat. Okay, this might work. It just might work. Maybe. We'll see. We'll give it a try, chat. New poll. Favorite number. Oh no. Oh no, Laura. What have you done? What have you done? Oh, that is way too tall. Oh, but a stone pillar? Oh, snazzy. Chat, I could have done a stone floor. Could have done stone floors for this. I'm a fool. An absolute fool. Okay, let me do that. I totally forgot that stone floors were kind of like a thing. I think I kind of like that better. I don't know. That's gonna kind of mess up. That's gonna kind of mess up everything. Well, might not be that bad. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Because like this walkway part could be the stone. But then I would like an outline of, okay, that kind of worked. That worked out actually. Oh my gosh, something actually worked out that I didn't really plan. Nice. There we go. Beautiful. Probably still not perfect, but it's perfect for me. Training arc of a feral pup. What is this? Chat, what is this? Why are you criminals? Why are you absolute criminals today? Why are you like this? So it will kind of end up looking like this. That's kind of the plan here. Except this is not at all level to where I'd like it to be. It's kind of off the ground here. Just get that. There we go. That should be... There we go. Beautiful. Stop right there, smooth criminal scum. Do 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 do. Oh no, this isn't gonna work, is it? Oh my gosh, it does. It does work, chat. I'm a genius. I made it work. Look at me go. I'm so proud of myself. I think I used to be nicer. I mean, I'm not gonna say one way or the other, but like, if the shoe fits, you know. If the shoe fits. Oh, I kind of want to do like a half. I feel like, okay, here's my thinking with like the half planks here, right? Is that just is like, I just don't like how the stone's peeking through here, but I feel like that's just something we got to deal with. It's built into Valheim. We can't complain about it. I mean, we can't complain about it, but you know, what can we do? What can we do about it, chat? We can just kind of hide it the best way we know how, which is probably rugs and putting stuff on top. It's fine. Why didn't Laura shut up? Who voted for that? Out yourselves. I'm gonna give you a bunch of points. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, Laura, but that's, you got it. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. That's a gooder right there. Oh, holy heck. Oh, that is great. Actually, we might want half walls. No. Like, yes, we want... we might want half walls for this, chat. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Just because of how this is gonna end up looking, probably. It is funny, true. Yeah, it is pretty funny. It is good. It is good. As iconic. Icons. You're all icons, chat. Someone pay them. Give them money. That's hilarious, actually. That's great. Holy heck. All right, do we see the vision, kind of? You're probably not seeing the vision, chat, and that's okay. Because I haven't really done much. Yet. So, no, it's probably gonna have to be up one. We're gonna use these. This is gonna be the roof. I think. I don't. Oops. Can be kind of, where's the door going again? Here. Right. So the door is gonna be there-ish. Actually, I feel like that's off. I feel like that's off one. Because if that's... No, that's accurate. Okay. No, that works. That works. Okay, cool. It's gonna kind of look like this. I wish there were even steeper roofs than this, than like, you know, like a nice, like, I don't know, 60, just to get that extra nice, tall looking roof, chat. You know what I mean? Like, that would be nice. That will be pretty snazzy. Maybe one day. It's gonna kind of go up like that, I think. And then it's gonna come out by 1, 2, like that. You gotta trust the process, chat. You must trust the process. Maybe trust the process. Don't trust me, trust the process. It can be trusted, maybe. Well, that's gonna stick through. I feel like it is, but that's okay. Chat has to be a little ungovernable. Do you? Is that the rule? Is it, chat? Is that the rule? I don't know about that one. I don't know. Let's go. I'm an icon. Worship me. Honestly, same. Also, the ads are running, so chat, subs is just you and me. Me and you. Welcome. It's nice to see. Hey, how are you? Welcome on in. Smile. How you doing, chat? It's kind of the rule. Is that number one rule about being a guild rat is be ungovernable? is that it? Is that the thing? I don't know. Probably one of the best titles I've ever read. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Jawa Fawa. Thank you for appreciating it. Chat didn't even say anything until now. So bonus points to you, actually goated for noticing and appreciating the peakness, okay? I wanted it to be 500, you know what, fair. Welcome on in, Jawa. How are you? Welcome to my cursed corner of the internet. If you don't know me, I'm Vanna, your cursed chaotic wolf overlord. I was once a final boss of an MMO, and now here I am, cursed to play the games the humans have made. All right, I am a lover of fantasy worlds, and I play a lot of survival simulator games and RPGs. Anything fantasy I love, but especially Elder Scrolls. Welcome on in. They're probably used to the brilliant puns. No, chat thinks I'm actually, like, I have negative comedy. They don't think I'm funny at all, actually. They just cringe at everything I say, because 99% of the time everything I say is in fact cringe. So, like, I can't blame them, but also I can blame them, you know. Whoever just joined knows she likes being called a good girl. Don't lie. Don't lie to them. Hey, do not lie to the newcomer in chat, okay? That's a blatant lie. Don't listen, okay? That is big magic propaganda. They're trying to smear my name so nobody takes me seriously when I reveal that big magic is behind the golem conspiracy, and golems are real. They just don't want you to know, okay? The expose is coming soon. They're trying to silence me, chat. Can we do chat controlled peak again? Chat, why do you want to make me suffer again? Like, I know why you want to make me suffer again, but why you want to make me suffer again, chat? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you want that? Please. Ask about the butt towels. Oh no, not the butt towels. She's being very soon about how much she likes to be told she's a good girl. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm not soon. I'm neither. I'm not a soon and I'm not a yandere, okay? I'm neither. I'm chill. I'm totally chill and not at all unhinged. What do you mean? Are you buying it? Are you buying what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Is it working for you? Smile. of my own. Also, this reference has like a little half wall thingy here. Kind of. You'll see what I mean, chat. Just like this. There's like a little roof. A little tiny roof bit in this reference that kind of comes out, and it uses like this thatch. Like this kind of, what just sound like something just broke. I don't know what, but it sounded like something just broke. It kind of comes out like this. And I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe if I do the rest of the roof here, it'll like look better. Let's see. It kind of pops out like that. It's a nice little like overhang. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about the chat. What if I do it like full over like it wants to? Does that peek? Ugh! Oh, of course it does that. I just need like a half one. Can I get a half roof, please? Yeah, definitely never trust Laura. Laura is untrustworthy. Never trust a Laura. Don't do it. 2 meters. Is this the shorter one? Wait, chat. This might be short. Oh no, this one's like extra flat. Oh. Maybe this is the play. But I feel like it's gonna, yeah, it still sticks out. We still have the sticking out problem, which makes me sad. Inverted corner might help. Oh, that's true. What is this one? This one is technically 26 degrees. Let's see. Oops, that's the wrong way. It would be like, I don't know which way this is. Oh, it's the other one. Is it this one? No, that's still the chat. I always get mixed up on how to use these corners because that one's gonna go like this, which I mean, like it works. Oh wait, maybe the other one is better. Maybe the corner, like the actual. Where's the actual corner? 45, 45, 26. There we go. Okay, except that doesn't. Well. Like this. Oh my gosh, we did it. Okay, well. Kind of, not really. This is the hole in the roof problem all over again. Yeah, it is. Flashback to that. If you aren't even wearing your hat, the IBS butt particle fumes are gonna get your head. Oh no. Quick, put on your hat. Chat, put on your hat. It needs to be like this way. But not. It needs close enough. Ugh. I'm a perfectionist though. That's my problem. I feel like we could get it with one of these. Maybe. It just needs to be the other way. Like maybe like one like this or something. Wait, hold. Chat, hold. We're holding. Okay, that's... That is definitely not it. She will be close enough to everything else. It's true. I am a perfectionist. It's my fatal flaw, chat. I can't help it. I can't help that I'm a perfectionist. So I might just not do this. Or chat, wait, the brain cell. We just do the flat one. The flat one might look better. Yeah, I just don't know. I feel like the only way I can maybe get this to work. Also, Jawa, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of meat and blood skills, red skill adventures with, and of course, your complimentary jug of Minotaur milk. Okay, if you haven't picked one up yet, please visit reception. All right, heck, I'll even hand it straight to you from my paw to your mouth. I mean, from my hand to your mouth. I mean, you know what? I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Here you go. A nice big old jug of Minotaur milk just for you. There you go. Enjoy. Have fun. Don't drink it all. Okay, it's a very hot commodity here. Okay, it's high demand, very rare to acquire. Okay, I work long hours. You're stuck in the guild with us now. There is no escape. I also feel like it's not gonna join correctly because of where these roofs intersect. You know, chat? Oh, wait, what if would this work? Kind of. No. I was hoping it would do the thing I wanted it to do. But, well, actually, wait. No. Because I was hoping I could do like a triangle vibe thing to make it connect, but that's not gonna work. That's just impossible. The Minotaur milk's a little warm. Just know it's fresh. Exactly. More fighting the build system? Yes, evil. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let this cook. We're gonna build the rest of it, and we're gonna let this sit. I'm gonna let that sit for a hot minute. It's fine. Smile. Okay, why are we... Chat, why are you training me to build, or are you training me to focus? Which one is it? Or are you training me to milk the Minotaurs? Even though I can't be trained, but I'll indulge you. I'll indulge you this once, chat. I'll let you think you can train me. Just so you can feel good. Smile. She also loves being called a word that starts with S and rhymes with pinky. Spinky. Spelunky. Slinky. There's lots of options. Focus and milk the Minotaur. Hey, yo. Wake up, samurai. It's time to focus and milk the Minotaur. Well, R.I.P. Ty. 07's in chat for Ty. Ty did the Gamba, and the divines did not favor him at all. Farewell, Ty. Farewell. Near, far, wherever Ty is, we will be thinking of you. Your stink will go on. That's how the song goes, right? From the Titanic. That's totally how Celine Dion sings it. Absolutely. I nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, actually, we're gonna have to make room on... Actually, this side is going to be where the actual kilns are. So they're gonna be outside, and the inside is kind of just gonna be like the shop-esque, but mostly just storage. That's the Canadian version. At tabernacle. Oh, you know what I missed on this side? I don't really know how this is gonna work. There may be windows. Maybe. We're gonna see how this works. I always struggle with like the little peekaboo windows, especially in this. I feel like it's really hard to do. Watch me fight the build system again, chat. Or I'm gonna be a genius. Maybe I've done enough of the peekaboo windows now. I can be like, yes, I am a genius, chat. I am genius Vanna. Big brain Vanna. Oh, do I want that here? I feel like I don't need that here. But in the reference, there's like a little kind of like side door sort of thing. Although I might move that to the other side. I might move that out to like where the kilns are. The more people could survive the Titanic if I hadn't intervened. Dang, nabbit, Laura. You absolute menace. This is why we can't take you anywhere. This exact reason. This is why there's no longer Titanics. That's why they were one and done. I think. Don't quote me on that, chat. I wish there were like half roofs. I wish I didn't have to have the full... Actually, chat, what? Wait, we're waiting. What if? Just let me cook, chat. Let me cook. What if? I mean, that like kind of works. I'm curious what that looks like from the inside. Because does this work? 'Cause if so, I'm a heckin' Valheim genius of all time. And no one can say I'm not. Like, okay, why is that? Oh, because I didn't, it's not straight. Chat, it's a little crooked, just like me. Okay, there we go. What if we did like that? Oh, it's like the roof all over again, chat. It's like the roof on the cabin. It's exactly like the roof on the cabin all over again. Pretty sure it had a sister ship. They did not learn, chat. They did not learn, just like me. You're more than a little crooked? Okay, well, listen here. I didn't know about the second one. I like how they were like, you know what, the last two didn't go that well, but we're trying again. Smile. Like, oh, where did that one go? Oh no, chat. They were like, yeah, it's gonna go way better this time. We promise. Smile. We promise it'll go better this time. Oh, you know what I can do? I'm a fool, chat. I need the corners. I need the corners. I can put the corners here. Chat, I'm a genius once again. Ooh, but do we want the really pointy ones? I do like the less pointy roof pieces, but at the same time, can I get in here? Okay, hold. We're holding. Chat, hold. Genius is working. The genius is in, and the genius is me. Like that, maybe? Okay, well that doesn't, chat, does that look bad? Yes or no? I need to know. Chat, be honest with me. Does that look bad? Or do we go for the proper one, which would be, can't do it on, no, we can do it on this side. Which would be, we'd have to move it over. We'd have to move both ones over. Although that wouldn't really work. We might just have to only do one. Actually, hold chat, hold. Wait, that's crooked. That's crooked. This one's crooked. Okay, I keep on zooming in when I don't mean to. Is this one connecting? I can't tell. Ooh, okay, that one's, but kind of like, okay, that one is not connecting properly. I'm a fool. Chat, I am a giant fool. I can do this, I swear. I know what I'm doing, chat. Sometimes, on occasion. That. There we go. Except that's way too big. But you see the vision. You see the vision. Have you ever seen the side by side between a Titanic and a modern cruise ship? I bet you they look almost exactly the same. I guarantee it. Like that's not bad, but like I feel like I could make this work. Because what I would do here for these is I would just, where is it? I would just do, I can get it. Oh, so there we go. But I would kind of do this here. They're not quite as peekaboo as these other ones, but like kind of. Like they kind of get point across a little bit, you know? Then we have that weird thing on the inside, which I don't hate. That could be kind of a cool structural thing we can embrace. Maybe. I don't know, I would like to figure out how we get this one to work. Maybe if I'm on the inside. Like that. There we go. I had to do it from the other way. So, or we have it like a really big triangles, which I'm not a huge fan of. I do like kind of the smaller, understated vibe. Oh boy, chat. The bane of my existence. The windows. Or we try and do again this. But we'd have to have it almost like come out a bit, I think. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate, Evil. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move this over. We're gonna finish. I would like to have at least the walls. I can always adjust the walls later. of the house, but I want to at least get the base shape of the house done, and the rest we can do later. Right, we're gonna need a half here and a half here, and then did that rock just pop out of nowhere, or have I just not been paying attention, chat? Look at the Titanic next to a modern cruise. Okay, I will do it once. I will do it later, I promise. I promise, Laura. Okay. We'll do it, once I get the bones. Once we have the good bones in place, it's all up from here, chat. Why is this? Camera, why? Go. Attention is expensive. You know what? So true. Attention is expensive. I agree, Jawa. And listen, I have ADHD, so it's even more costly. Okay. My attention extra does not come for free. Oh, now it's gonna do this. I hate it when it does that. Like, I get why it does that, but I hate it when it happens. Like that. Like that. Oh, and then we can just have... there's kind of like a little... Probably get away with this one. And then this one. And then... Could have a nice little like skylight thingy here, maybe. And then we just go one. I love the little, adding these little skylights. It's just very nice. It sets the vibe, chat. Although that one could be a little higher, but you can always fix that later. Okay. Now we get this side of the roof done. There we go. Whoa, why is this one? Why is it like this, chat? Just want nice and easy, fast building. Do. Of course, my thing's broken again. Ah. Okay, and we fix. We do the thing. It's actually kind of coming together. I should actually probably also do this roof. Smile. This one will be like this. That will be like that. There we go. Are we seeing the vision, chat? I don't know if I actually like that roof on the outside. I might make it a half. I might make it go over one because I don't like how much it overhangs. Actually, so I'm gonna do that now. Ugh, can't. It's not letting me do the thing that. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, can I do this? Can I do this? Oh, there it is. I wish there was actually just a built-in, like, center roof thing. Like, I know why there's not, but it'd be really nice. Like a half. See, okay, that's much better. Ugh, that is so much better. Genius, Vanna, genius. Thank you, chat. Thank you. All right, chat. Oh, I'm gonna have to build a ladder up there, aren't I? Okay. We can do this, probably. Where's my just top? There we go. We're kind of gonna go through the roof a little bit. Okay, I messed up, chat. I messed up. I may have made a slight mistake, a miscalculation. in my ladder building, but I feel confident in this one. Mostly. Like 60% confident. A percentage of confidence. Okay, that's good enough. You know what? That is close enough. Okay, no. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? That kind of worked. That wasn't what I was planning to do, but it did work. It did. All right, there we go. We have... Oh, this one's gonna be an extra pain. It's gonna be like not want to do the half one. I'm gonna have to like extra fake it. Here, oh gosh. That ladder. Okay, wait. Chat, wait. I have an idea. Wait, hold. We're holding. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now that is like that. All is right with that. Let me just connect that. Okay. It's done. Okay, gorgeous. Gorgeous, chat. Absolutely gorgeous. Ow, my ankle. Okay, so now we got that this front bit fixed. That makes me happy. Just like bees. There we go. There we go. That is looking way more snazzy. If I was better at angled roofs, I'd probably have this kind of like angled down like this. There's ways you can do it where it's kind of like it comes down at an angle, like kind of like this. Kind of, and it's kind of like pointed out, but that is a bit too advanced for me. I'm not that comfortable with my Valheim building yet, so we'll stick with this for now. There we go. Okay. Now go inside. Let's get this fully roofed in here. Get some lights in here because I can't see. There we go. Beautiful. I'm looking forward to the 67-degree stuff coming with Deep North. Yes, that'll be so nice. And that's why I'm kind of partially playing now, is I want to get more comfy with the building now, so when I get the 67 or the 67 roofs, it'll be really nice. And they add all that other building stuff, so I can't believe Vanna hasn't made a one-to-one Taj Mahal in Valheim. Listen, that's not my stuff. I'm not that great of a builder. Like, I get by, chat. I get by with Valheim, okay? If it was Minecraft, even then, that's too much for me. I don't have that sheer skill and brain power to do that. So, sorry, chat. You will not be seeing any of that anytime soon. Don't have that much tism. Exactly. I don't have that much. I'm not that type of talented autistic, okay? Or talented neurodivergent. I don't know if I have autism. I sometimes I'm like, maybe I am. Maybe I do have a little bit, but I'm like, maybe that's just my flavor of ADHD, but also maybe it's these 20 other things. It could also be sort of things. So, and I just need that there and this here for now. We're just blocking this in for now. Like this, and like this. I think that's quite nice. I like how we got a little bit of the asymmetry going. As much as I love symmetry in builds, I also think having a little asymmetry strategically adds character. Because also, let's face it, the Vikings were not building everything symmetrically. As much as we like to believe that they were, because it looks cooler, but... All right, chat. So that's the inside. That's the frame done. I almost wish I kind of made it a little bit longer. Maybe I'll do that off stream, make it a bit, add like 2 more. I think 2 more this way would be the perfect length. But I also don't want to make it too big because I feel like when I make things too big, it's harder for me to like decorate them in a like a meaningful way. So, all right, let me get rid of this and this and this, and then we will do a snooze in game. And we will see what we've got in the daylight. And then I think that's a good place. Can I call it? I think he thinks. So let me just honk me, 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 me. Honk me, 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 me. Honk me, 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 me. All right. The sleeping thing's forever. Let me sleep more, guys. More, faster. All right. Let's see how this baby looks. Yes, get your last minute fishing in. Still kind of dark out. It's before dawn apparently, but gives us time to do this. Maybe add a little flavor here. Maybe a little bit. Well, there's the final. Well, what if we do? Oh, that's too much. That's too much flavor. That chat is in fact too much flavor. Yeah, let's just so we can get the vibe. There we go. This and yeah, this beautiful, gorgeous. Then we get this on top. Ugh. Woo, that's, wait, chat, that's the final detail. You know me, you know I love this. You know I love adding these. It just adds that extra little bit of spice. That perfect amount. There we go. There we go. Pre-dawn, the perfect time to fish. So true. Actually came out. Do I want to add one here? No, like here. I feel like that's too much. I feel like that's too low. So I won't do that. But that is actually, that's looking pretty snazzy. Okay, well there's, except that hole in the window, which we will fix that. I do need to move this window up. Okay, let's just get this moved a little bit. We're gonna move it up a half, I think. Yeah, that's not a half. That's not a half wall. There we go. There we go. This is better, chat. This is, now we're cooking. Yeah, we're cooking. Although we could actually have it look like this. I don't really use these window shutters personally, but this might look kind of nice here. Oh, I wish they opened out. If I open them from the inside, would they open out? I want them opening. What? I freaking, I broke my ankle walking off the ladder. What? What? That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. This is a scam. I've never felt so scammed in my entire life playing this game. What? I literally walked off the ladder and died. That, I hate it. I'm seething. I'm seething. I've only died, what, twice in this game? I'm absolutely livid. Also, hi, Chase. that is such a scam. WTF. Can I open that from here? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, they close automatically. Are they doors? Does the word consider them doors? I want them opened. Honestly, a skill issue? It's not a skill issue. It's not. Oh, it's not a skill issue. I just forgot about food, chat. Smile. Ugh. I hate additional text structures. Ray protection on. Limited hot tub, limited cooking, only permitted. Auto close doors. I mean, I wish those weren't considered doors because they're not really doors. Ugh, that makes me angry. Like, I get why the game considers them doors, but that just ruins my immersion, chat. It just ruins it for me. My immersion. Wait, there we go. Okay, let me get this. Let me get this. We'll do something here eventually. Okay, that, well, not like that. Definitely not like that. What's this? Is this the right one? This. Okay, something like this. Voila. Okay, well, not that. That was not at all the vibes I was going for, game. I wish there were triangle pieces. Oh, no, wait. Well, like, especially because, like, I could do 2 halves, but that wouldn't really, like, work, or would it? No, because that would take off, like, the whole thing. Okay. I'm just gonna do what I usually do, chat, and that's this. And that's good enough for me. Smile. Okay. Now I better not break my ankle off for this one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can see it. Look at it. It's so nice. The blacksmith is coming together. Okay, well, except this piece. Except you. You're not. You are actually ruining the entire vibe. Okay, but that's fixed? Question mark? Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about this roof. As much as I want to have it there, I just feel like there's no good way to connect it, but I don't know what else I could do. I don't know, I gotta mull it over. Maybe I'll mess around off stream a little bit and see if I can futz around with it. Because yes, last time it did take me 3 hours to do the roof on the hunting cabin, and I don't want to reenact that. So, but here we go. I think that's looking, the vibes are coming together. I'll work on this too. I'll figure out, I think this is the way to go for the little windows that are here. Honestly, I think that's the best choice. OCDing over the roof, that's me. Yep, exactly. I will spend another 3 off stream for this. Actually, that kind of worked nice. Chat, I think I may have figured out the windows. I think I may have done it. I'm a genius. I'm a brilliant mind. Thank you. Big brain. It's all coming together, I think. Okay, well, that's not the right way at all. Oh, right, I did this from the inside last time. Right, let me do that from the inside again, and then we'll actually finish. And then we'll actually be done, probably. Okay, so it was like... Was it like this? No, it's like kind of angled. Somewhat. Is it like this? Let me just do it like that. There we go. There we go. Actually, that's too close now, though. That needs to actually be over one. It needs to be here. It needs to be over this one. There we go. But I don't think that's even. I don't think that's even at all. Needs to be over even further, chat. Oh my god, we'll get there eventually. Oh, but that one works perfectly. What the heck? That one doesn't cross over nearly as much. What did I do? Chat, what did I do? Oh, it technically goes over. Oh. Well, now I see what I did. Okay, can I run? I'm just gonna break this really quick. Okay, that was not at all what I wanted. I'll break that so I can just run out. All right, that's the one where like that is way too big. Right. I now understand. Okay, so we need it half through the last one. So we need it like half this way and then turn this around and put it half that way and then boom. Oh, this is gonna look, this is not, actually that's fine because we'll have the roof stick out a little over the back that way. And actually I'm quite content with that. And then we just put this back here. All right, that should be good for the windows. I might change that later. TBD, maybe adjusted at a later date, but for now, it works. In theory. In theory, chat, that kind of works. Yeah. Yeah. Those are windows. Allegedly. Okay, maybe I'll also do this one here. I'll do the whole. I will do the whole thing. That'll be there. There. It's gonna have a weird center seam again, or I just do it at every single one, except then that's gonna look weird there. But if I move it over one more, chat, might be fine. Okay, let me do this again. I'm gonna be a menace. I am once again asking you to let me be a menace and let me cook. I swear, I will go to bed after. I promise, chat. But I feel like that, because it would have to be, we actually want this to work. Yeah, it would have to be like centered there. Ugh, it would have to be the big one. Ugh, I hate that, chat. I hate this. I hate windows. They're the bane of my existence. But maybe we just have to suck it up, Buttercup. Maybe we just have to do that. And say, hey, these are the windows we got. They're not the windows we wanted by any means, but they're the window we have. Which I don't like doing that, but they're just too square, like triangular for me. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm gonna mull it over. I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna let this stew, and I'll eventually figure out what I'll do. Eventually. I'm also just gonna, we're just gonna do this for my sanity's sake. When isn't Vanna a menace? Never. That's my secret. I mean, it's not bad, but I like the triangular look of this. I just wish, again, this is where I wish we had that like 67-degree roof piece to have those nice windows there. Maybe I can make it work, but I gotta mess around off stream. With that. But there we go. We have the foundations of, you know what, we need to, I don't have that stuff here yet. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna do a little decorating before we hop off. I mean, I still could, chat. Which way does this go? Let's go on the side. What the heck? A raid. Welcome on in, Cozy Squirrely. How are you? Oh, Squirrel. Cozy Squirrel YT YouTube. Hello, hi. You're not Cozy Squirrely, you're Cozy Squirrel. I am so sorry. Welcome on into Raiders. That was Alien Rogue Incursion. Welcome. I am Vanna, your cursed chaotic wolf overlord. I was once final boss of an MMO, but now I am cursed to play the games that humans have made, including simulation, survival, and RPGs. I love fantasy worlds, especially the Elder Scrolls. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in, Casey. Cozy, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. I know streaming can take a lot of energy out of you, so feel free to do any post-stream self-care that you need. I totally understand. I promise to be only mildly cringe and unhinged with your community, okay? That is my specialty. I'm cursed, I am chaotic, but all in good fun. Welcome on in, everybody. It was so nice to see you all. We're just playing some Valheim. I'm wrapping up. I did the outside kind of this of this blacksmith is going to be a blacksmith place, a little blacksmith shop, if you will. We were arguing over which windows looked better. I personally like the second ones, but they're not going to be perfectly center with this little side pattern that's going to be here on the sides. So we were debating. This one's centered, but I don't like it. I think it's too big, but this one's not centered. I know I can make it centered, but it's going to make me cry. Because that's what happens when I try and make things centered in this game. It just turns into 3 hours of me fighting for my life. Aliens are so scary. Xenomorphs are scary. You know what? I've never played. I'm a bit of a. I might be a wolf boss, but I'm a little bit of a. I don't like the horror games. That's not my jam. But I know a lot of people who play them. I don't mind watching other people playing them, but like personally, I don't like those because my brain goes into overload and then I just get stuck and being like, I know the monster's going to be around here, and then I just sit in a corner. So, but as long as you had fun, that's all that matters. How's Valheim? It is going great. We're building our little village out because we found this abandoned village, as you can see here and over here. So we're building it back up, and we're gonna move our base of operations here. In VR, they blend into the dark and turn around and they lunge. Oh no! Oh, that's the worst. I could never play it. Like, it's hard enough for me to play something like Phasmo, which is like, you know, a little bit horror-y, but I'm playing with other people, so it's fine. But like in VR, nope. I could never. Nope. It's not for me. Definitely not for me at all. Let me clear this death. I can't believe I died. I'm still a bit salty about that one, chat. Cozy got scared of one of the non-hostile NPCs. Honestly, I would too, though. That would be me. I've done that even in games that aren't even, like in things like Skyrim, when I have a follower and then I hear a sneeze and then I turn around, I'm like, what? Who is that? And then I'm like, oh, right, my follower. So I can handle aliens, but not ghosts. I mean, like ghosts, the ghosts aren't that bad. I don't know. I just, it's the whole, like, aliens are just, they're crawling through the vents and being scary that way. And I'm like, not for me. Also, I was making a shield. I was trying to make a little shield. I was going to make a little shield as the last little decoration to be like, yes, this is a blacksmith shield. Can I make a sneeze? Achoo. Yes, achoo to you in French, which I think is just achoo. If I am remembering correctly. Okay, let's make a nice a classic shield. There we go, to put on this item stand. There we go. This will be our first decoration, chat. There we go. There we go. Now we know. Clearly, blacksmith. Obviously, blacksmith shop, chat. Facehuggers climb on your face and you have to pull them off. That scares me the most. No. Immediately no. It's a no for me, dog. It ain't it. No, I don't want anything all over my face. It's a wolf. Hi. Hello. Hi, how are ya? It's me. I'm the wolf. It's me. I'm the wolf boss. It's me. Okay. I think that's a good place to wait, do I have? I probably don't have any of this stuff to do the things. And I don't have it. Wooden drawer? It's a drawer made of wood. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember adding that mod to the game, but I guess it's in the game. I was really gonna be like, hey, let me add some more banners and stuff. Oh, chat, I finally have the hearth. Oh, chat, it's happening. And the bonfire. Oh, I finally have all the nice things. Oh, I can't wait to put this in the cooking hall. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Oh, finally. We have the things, chat. We have the things and we have the stuff. Oh, we could put this. We could put this here. We could put this one. Nice little banner. Although I would like the red and black one's not bad. The red one. The green one might not be bad. But you know me, chat. I like my blues. I do like my blues. So, but that's later. That's later. That's next time. You nailed it exactly, Casey. Yep, that is exactly the voice I'm going for. Hey, how are you? I do a takeover stream 2 nights a week. It's fun vibes, mostly focused on making fun. welcome. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. You know what? Sometimes that's like the best. I love seeing that kind of dynamic between couples and that, where you're like, I'm taking over and it's gonna be cursed and chaotic. I love people. I wish there wasn't so much of that mentality around VTubers where it's like, you can't talk about your relationship. No, I'm gonna talk about it. I talk about Gary all the time, even though he doesn't like being perceived, but like I will yap about him. We did see him in a clip from my clip compilation, which is pinned at the top of chat. If you don't see it, I just released my best of 2025 video. So if you want to get a better idea of my humor, my content, and the things you can expect from my streams, definitely go check that out. And leave a like, a comment, and maybe subscribe to my channel. It'll be much appreciated. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. We do love Gary around here. Yeah, chat would much rather Gary be on stream than me. Which is wild, because Gary isn't half as funny as me, okay, chat? I'm the funny one. Gary's just here to vibe. You can expect the VTuber barking. Don't tell them about the barking. Shh, that's a secret. Also, Girl Cozy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of mead and lots of guild rests to go and adventures with. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to pick up your complimentary jug of Minotaur milk at the guild reception desk. Gary is the Gary one. Yeah, Gary's that guy. You see him on occasion. He's there. You know? He's like that NPC that you just see walking around town. He's like Nazim. Gary is basically Nazim, chat. Get to the Cloud District offer, and he just walks around to insult me, and that's it. He's not even that funny. He thinks he is. He thinks he's funny and he's cool, but he's not. Okay. I wish you were as fourth as funny as Gary. Chat, you better be careful. Better watch out. One of these days, Gary might appear, and then you're gonna be like, I wish Phantom was here. I miss my funny wolf boss. You're gonna miss me. I swear. But all right, I think this is a good place. We've been yapping. I think that's, wait, there's one more thing I might want to do here. Hold. Yeah, please hold. There we go. It's missing something before, now it's perfect. Okay, that's it. I'm ending your stream. It's done. It's over with. Here, let me get a nice shot of the, there we go. There we go. We did it. A nice little blacksmith in the background. Finish. This is actually part 7, chat. Can you believe it? Part 7 of Valheim. I feel like we've accomplished nothing and some things at the same time. And today we at least accomplished getting this built. We now have the frame of the blacksmith. Now the trick will be building the rest of the blacksmith, especially the windows. But we'll get there. That'll be next time on Valheim. So thank you for joining. Twitch chat, wave bye-bye to YouTube. Bye YouTube. Bye YouTube. Thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe on the video, okay? Your support is very much appreciated. And let me know down in the comments how long do you think it's gonna take for me in the next part to get the windows fixed and the way I like. Let me know what you think. All right, thank you for watching, YouTube, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye YouTube. Bye bye.